are you? Hey, guys and gals, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Paul Burry from Family Friendly Gaming. Gonna do an FFG reacts to the Nintendo Direct from March 27th, 2025. So, let's get into it. Yeah, that loud enough? Yeah. Dragon Quest 1 plus 2. Or Dragon Warriors, either one. Whatever it is. Yeah, it looks like it. I got the 3 remake, and I haven't gotten to start playing it yet. Probably again, not going to start before this one goes out. Oh well. I have hope that eventually we'll find time to get to all these. Lord willing. It looks much better than the originals. Wow. Into the water we go. Very iconic music too. Is that a bridge? Making a bridge? Okay. I don't know what that twirl was, but thank you. Thank you very much. Uh-huh. Yeah. One and 2 HD 2D remake. Yeah, still coming this year. I know they've been saying it's coming this year, so.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Well, thank you for guiding me and showing me your bald spot.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Goody.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
Another one.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
I'm excited to play it whenever I can find time.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Oh, nice snap.
Escape from dire straits.
Oxygen's 1%. That sounds bad. No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Uh-oh.
Help me.
Are they going to get your Morse code in time?
The
No
latest
sleep.
entry in the I, the
Date.
Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
That left eye is creepy.
Solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from I, the Somnium Files, launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Okay. May have potential. Maybe.
Unleash the supernatural.
No thanks. Ooh, it's another detective. Devil Summoner? That sounds bad.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
I think this one's M.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory.
You're working with demons? No, demons are against us. That's horrible.
Demons can also be useful outside.
Of course, it would be, you know, an Atlas kind of thing.
And their powers are helpful in finding solutions.
They seem to like to really attack the Judeo-Christian belief set as much as they can.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the
I'm guessing they won't include English voice acting either.
Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army.
Boo.
Launches on Nintendo Switch, June 19.
No, thank you.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yuck.
Consume Darkness.
Wow, they're really starting dark, aren't they?
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Well, Shadow 11 sounds familiar. It's like a Wii game or something.
Known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Not a fan of the graphics.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings,
2D
you can
Metroidvania.
phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Ooh, you have a little Pac-Man.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
I'd say this one's a very low priority
to
for me.
uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch, July 18th.
I said low priority.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch.
Wasn't this like on PlayStation? Huh.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands
Maybe I'm
to
wrong.
the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Pata Pon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kiba-Pon to the shield-savvy Tate-Pon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
You're making it even harder. Probably not something I'm gonna do.
And March 4th, when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Okay.
Welcome to Zephyr Town.
Here we go.
A cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Grand
This is
Bazaar.
where your new life begins.
Yes! Story Season Grand Bazaar, fine. That was the best Harvest Moon in my opinion,
First
Grand
cropping
Bazaar.
up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Yep. And you sell stuff at the bazaar.
Then sell your produce
Yep.
and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Yep.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former
Yep.
splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that
get
special
married.
someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions
That's
can
why
make
I-
travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo
Remember,
Switch
Grand Bazaar was
system
the only one that
August
did not
27th.
have that false goddess in it, which is one of the reasons we liked it so much. I hope they didn't add her.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story
Yeah,
of Seasons
definitely look forward to
series.
that one. Yeah.
Next, please take a look at this.
What is it? Okay. Oh, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Sweet. Very purple. No, it's the purple highlights. Ah, here we go.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Yeah. Shoot it, Troy.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Looks like a missile launch there.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Well, that's
But
handy.
why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Chosen one.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros?
See another Metroid.
Threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. No. It's the red one. I feel like I should know that for some reason.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Yeah, I feel like I
Ready
think
to
I got another
stir
way,
up
but
some mischief?
you know, with science fiction, they just like
Once
grab
upon a
beam or
time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft
Okay.
concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous
This looks like an
visitors,
app.
including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe
Okay.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I'm guessing there's not going to be a physical copy of that one. Hope there is at some point, though.
Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Of course, Chucklefish.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms,
I think I'm passing this one.
and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
The only thing I like with
There's
this one is
also plenty to do
the
outside
camera,
class.
the viewpoint.
Hang
I
out
kinda
with
like that.
friends at
That's
their
it.
homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4
Is that
players
mayonnaise?
can make magic together in online co-op.
Nah, I'm good.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Pass.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Really? The 4th of July? That holiday you're talking about? I hate that. They're so confusing.
Adventure
Just
and
say
arcade
Christmas.
games await.
Say the end of the
Set
year.
off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Interesting, different idea, I guess.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of
Gradius.
Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Life Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th.
So it's not all
Pre-orders
Gradius, but
begin
it's Salamander
later
in there,
today
too.
on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I hope there's a physical copy.
Let's see what's in store.
Hello Kitty? Oh no, Tamagotchi.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
So 12 minigames.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
Looks kind of interesting.
With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming.
I'd like to get a physical copy.
Get ready to set up shop
Do some
when
live streams of it.
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Cool. Pokemon? Pokemon Legends ZA.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
Okay.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here.
Hit it with the ball. I love that.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Aha.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Wouldn't the top trainer be able to tell you if that's true?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
What if you wish to never lose?
It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Something else I want to get and play.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms.
I need more time to build live stream games, you know what I'm saying?
night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Snap.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop.
Okay.
You wanna see? Boop.
Not really. You're creeping me out.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Okay.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I don't know when you start that, honestly.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Huh. Well, let's have some time. Like, almost probably a year.
That was Rhythm
worry
Heaven
about it.
Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of
Maybe
music
on Switch,
produced by
too.
renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
No idea.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh.
Please take a look.
I prefer physical copies.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Cool.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card.
Huh?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay, I don't get it.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card.
Oh, you can use that in this system?
Allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
How is that different from now? This is how it's different.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
You can't both be playing it.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
I just prefer game
digital
cards.
Games even easier to use.
Physical copy is still
Game
better.
card.
They're trying to make the digital a little bit better, but it's just not as good.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
So it's not even here yet. Wait, what is this? Oh, more than one game. High on Life. Dear Villagers, Star Overdrive. I think I've seen it in the system. Wandering Village. I know I've seen this one elsewhere. King of Meat. Blues Lagoon. That was familiar too. Oh, the Fantasy Life of the Girls Souls Time. That one looks. I'm looking forward to that one. It's like level 5 makes it or something.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Like what, Super NES or something? Big feet.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Oh, redhead there.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages?
Guess we'll find
Saga
out.
Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I'm guessing not physical copy yet then.
Monumental adventures await.
Looks like a puzzle game.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games.
Yeah,
Wander
this is on
through
the systems.
isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th.
Physical copy? Physical
Pre-orders
copy?
begin later today on
Oh, there's a
Nintendo
physical
eShop.
copy.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Game footage. The golf game? Everybody golf on
Brand new
Switch?
entry in the Everybody's Golf
Huh.
series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
That
Aim,
is...
time your button press
just been like
just
PlayStation.
right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots.
Nice.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
Level 7.
In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally.
I think I remember
or
this
in
on things
online
like
play.
PSP and PlayStation 2.
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Sometime this year. Okay. The Captain America?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to
Like a
take
final
on the
fight.
challenge.
Okay.
From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus,
Storm.
up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
That one looks pretty good.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Oh, I guess it's Christmas. Or maybe it's Thanksgiving.
That was Marvel Cosmic
Labor Day?
Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag
I
team
just,
of
I'm so
different
tired of them
superheroes.
like not wanting to say Christmas.
Next
It's so
is
annoying.
our last game announcement.
Oh.
Please take a look.
Last one. What is this?
Uncle, I'm a buckle. Tornadoes off on plus than yesterday.
Oh, this sounds horrible already. It sounds familiar too. Is that creepy stalking game where you're watching them? Wrong things at each other. Someone else you like living there. Yep. Someone's just creepy. At least we got time.
Did you want to talk?
that was only a dream?
That was creepy.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
I haven't
In the
missed
trailer,
it.
we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Everything you showed us.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's
Honestly,
Nintendo Direct
not really.
so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's
Here's
Mr.
another one.
Miyamoto to introduce it.
Something else.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Hair's getting lighter, dude.
Since 2011, Nintendo
course.
Direct has
Not
delivered
about that.
Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
You're welcome. You make money through
Continue to
this too.
broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations. But we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Okay.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app,
So they want
so
you
please
to
try it out.
get their app.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Guess I'm gonna have to get that at some point.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Alrighty. Okay. So there were some definitely some family friendly games and family friendly video games in there. So definitely some games for family friendly gaming. There's more to pile on to my pile when I get some time. I commented before about these video game companies trying to control the narrative and control everything everyone sees and hears about them, and it's kind of obnoxious. They don't want an opinion but their own. So as a free thinker, that does kind of bother me. But I also wonder what they're going to be doing with the app. They're going to try to get you to buy stuff from them all the time. Or it's like, hey, this game's out. Oh, buy this. Or, like, I don't know. I'm not too big on the digital download stuff. Don't care about that one bit. And they're still very limited with that, in my opinion. I still prefer physical copies. That's just me. But yeah, there are plenty of games in there for us that we'll try to get to when we get some time. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.